Hello everyone.
Hello.
My name is Yuichiro IBARAKI. Today, I'd like to talk about the psychology that I'm really interested in. This is today's outline. First, I describe in my opinion. Next, I will introduce psychological phenomena to support my opinion, halo effect, rule of Melvian, primary effect. At last, I'd like to talk about my conclusion. The other day, I had one friend. He had same academic skill and same sports ability with me. The only difference, he has the looks better than me. But if I and he get same achievement, only he was valued others. And so anyway. So my opinion, good-looking people are valued high by others. And I will prove in psychology. The psychology is the study of the reason for human behavior and action of the mind. I'll prove in 3 psychological phenomena. The first psychological phenomenon is halo effect. Halo means the backlight. One of the person's excellent points, beautiful handwriting, or intelligent, or good at sports, or good looking, becomes the person's backlight, and by illuminating the person, it gives others to good impression of all the person. It is halo effect. For example, graduated Harvard University is likely to have high walking skill, and beautiful handwriting is likely intelligent, and beautiful looks is likely to have good personality. But there are no relationship at all. It's just they convince under the influence the halo effect. I describe halo effect and looks. The advertising is so typical. It is one of the management strategy that analyzes the halo effect. The good-looking actor appointed the advertising will give the customer to good impression for products and company. In addition, there is interesting experiments about halo effect. The good-looking actor and the public person received a job interview of company A and company B. After, 2 companies had to decide whether to adapt either. The result, company A and company B adapted the actor. In other words, good-looking person is valued high in other parts too. Next, I'd like to talk about the primary effect. Primary means the first. Primary effect related first impression. First impression remained so long and strongly. So to affect to decide future person's value. So first impression decides person's evaluation. It is primary effect. For example, if you are holding the man, first impression, scary or strong. If you communicate with him, you can know the fact he is kind and intelligent and fashionable. But the first impression, such as strong and scary, still remain so large in impression. I talked first impression importantly, but what first impression decided? First impression decided about 6 seconds. 6 seconds from that person. So we can get personal information about 6 seconds. Talking or voice or looks. This question has solved rule of Mehrabian. This is psychological rule. It delivered a lot of experiments. The first impression decided the visual 55%, vocal 38%, verbal 7%. So looks is largest percentage to decide the first impression. In other words, good looks get better first impression. Finally, I'd like to talk about my conclusion. Good-looking person is valued high in other parts too, from halo effect. First impression decides person's evolution from primary effect. Good looks get better first impression from rule of Mehrabian. From 3 psychological phenomena, good-looking person easily gets better impression from others. So, good-looking person is valued high. It is my conclusion. Of course, looks is not all, but I think you understand the looks is important in this presentation. This is my reference. Thank you for listening.